Hello, my name is Dr. Cora B, and this is my assistant nurse.
I'm something.
You don't even know your name? Is
I've
it
been asleep for too long. I forgot my name.
too much brain fog?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go for Bunny.
Nurse Benny? Okay.
My
Nurse
name's
Benny.
today.
Well, since Christmas is so close to being here, or at
It's
least
Christmas in July.
we wish it all is, I found a cool little Santa book. It is When Santa Lost Christmas by Grandpa L.
I bet he lost it a bunch of times.
You think so? Why do you think he lost it?
Because he's old. Old people forget things.
You're not supposed to say that.
Well, they're all dying because of the virus.
You're not supposed to say that either.
Won't be long and then I can.
Illustrations by Steve Wallace. So if you need a good author or illustrator.
Is he a walrus?
Oh, well this is a neat. This book is respectfully dedicated to the memory of those children whose lives were tragically cut short in the Oklahoma City bombing.
That means they died.
That's pretty cool. So, Dee Dee was the prettiest deer in Santa's stable, as well as being Santa's favorite.
Rudolph was the ugliest.
You think so?
Well, everybody said they made fun of him because he had a red nose.
That's true. Every Christmas Eve, Dee Dee would ask Santa, "Please, can I pull the sleigh?" Santa always looked kindly at
Like
Dee
what
Dee
Rudolph
and would
did.
say, "I'm sorry, you can't go. You're just too little." I wonder if this is Rudolph's cousin.
Probably.
He probably had a...
He was probably a midget. Midget Dee Dee. He was too little,
maybe.
so he couldn't pull his leg.
Dee Dee would hang his head and the tears would come. He crawled into the corner and between sobs, he watched as Santa and the elves loaded the sleigh. Santa held up the magic red bag and spoke to the elves. "Many years ago, the 3 angels of Christmas gave me this magic red bag. You only need one kind of a gift in it."
Yeah, money.
That's interesting.
Everybody
You only need one
likes
kind of a
money.
gift in it. I take it
Children's
out to
hearts.
give to a little child, and a new gift magically appears for the next child. The angels gave me the solid silver runners that make my sleigh the swiftest thing in the skies.
He must not be that swift.
Also, every Christmas, the angels give me the names of all the good little boys and girls. The sleigh was loaded. The stable doors were open, and Santa checked a magic red bag.
This is not the story I remember.
Santa stood up high on his sleigh, cracked his whip, and shouted, "Ho, ho, ho, and away we go. Let's deliver the gifts." Isn't that kind of mean to have like a whipping stuff?
Ho, ho, ho. He's talking about his own.
Oh, you think so?
Well, he had a whip. What else would it be for?
Well, I never thought of it that way.
I did.
We know where your brain is.
That's why my name's Bunny. Like the stripper.
And the quarantine has really got your mind.
They have drive-through strippers now.
They do not.
Yeah, they do. They
Oh,
stand in trucks and you drive by.
oh right. Now we know where the truckers are going on their brakes.
Yep.
The deer, running swiftly, pulled the sleigh and climbed higher and higher and higher into the skies.
Like
Dee.
strippers do on poles.
Dee wept sadly, crying many tears. Yeah, he must be ugly.
Yeah, like Rudolph.
Oh, but it shows a picture. Look at the picture.
They're sad they couldn't be strippers because they were ugly.
The speeding deer were excited and happy, and they nipped each other's ears, sides, and legs. That's kind of weird. Do you ever
Like
nip
this.
your colleague in the ears, sides, and legs? Ew.
I just did. You like it?
They soared high in the skies. When Santa grabbed his whip and cracked it high and yelled, "Straighten out and fly right." He's cracking that whip again.
Yeah, he is on his little circus.
The sleigh tipped just enough, and the magic red bag slipped and fell off. Down it went and landed behind a huge snow-covered mountain, where it rolled like a large snowball, completely hiding the red color.
Oh no.
Interesting. Oh, here it is. Here's the picture showing it slipping out.
He must not be very good at balancing things.
Santa didn't see the magic red bag fall. He continued on his trip. He stopped at the first house and was horrified to see the magic red bag was missing. He was upset at the deer and yelled, "See what your playfulness has caused? You've lost the magic red bag and we've got to go back and find it."
He was pretty angry and mean.
He cracked his whip, turned the sleigh,
I knew.
and climbed to the heights to search for his lost magic red bag, like you knew, Santa.
How do you know? It's like Batman. No one's ever met him.
Santa baby. Is that song that you sing?
Hey, could be.
Santa crossed the cold Arctic skies seeking their valuable cargo.
Oh no.
They went all over but couldn't find the magic red bag. Santa worried and wondered if he had lost Christmas for all the good little children. Meanwhile, Dee Dee watched the sleigh as it disappeared from view. He saw the magic red bag fall and he rushed off to find it, running as fast as he could. I wonder if he was the one that set up losing the bag.
He had to.
He started
It was too
across
ugly to fly,
some
so
deep
had to trick Santa
snowdrifts
into letting him.
and sank down so far he couldn't move. He screamed at the top of his voice, "Help! Help!
Oh.
Help! Help! Help me, Santa!" Did it work?
No.
In the distance, Polly, the large, strong polar bear, heard Dee Dee's cries, but he couldn't see anything. He started to walk away, and he heard the cries again.
Polar bear must have been
What
blind.
they said? Well, he heard the cries again.
Ah,
Yeah,
ah,
there.
ah.
He walked towards the cries, and seeing Dee Dee, he asked, "What are you doing down there?" Dee Dee cried, "Polly, Santa lost his magic red bag, and I'm helping him find it. You've got to help me cross the deep snows."
I thought Polly was a parrot.
Polly yelled, "You can count on me, rock, rock. I'll help."
Well, polar bear and parrot, close enough.
Yeah. See, here's the picture.
Oh, wow.
See? He reached down and pulled Dee Dee up. "Get on my back and I'll carry you across." Polly
Reindeer
carried
riding
Dee
polar
Dee
bears.
and he fought his way over the deep snow drifts.
Oh, no.
Dee Dee jumped off Polly crying, "Thanks!" He continued running until he came to a wide ocean bay. He saw his friend Penny, the penguin, and he cried, "Penny, help me across the bay. The waters are so rough."
He must only like T names. Penny and Polly.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Penny put him on a large ice floe. I didn't know where you were going with that one. Penny put him on a large ice floe, and she and her friends started to push Dee Dee across the difficult waters. In the middle of the bay, a strong wind blew up, and Dee Dee held tight to keep from being blown off.
Oh, no.
Penny's friends searched for it and found Wally, the
Well,
great
He
friendly
should have been
whale.
named Polly.
Oh, it should have. Keep with the P. Wally
Yeah.
finally pushed Dee Dee across the terrible
big
waters.
fat whale.
Dee Dee jumped off the ice floe and continued to race toward the snow-covered mountains. So it has a big whale named Wally.
Like in the movie.
He came to a deep canyon where the bottom was churning with wild waters. The canyon was too wide for Dee Dee to jump across. Dee Dee ran up and down the sides, and soon he found Wolfie, the Arctic wolves. I'm
That's
sure
a
they would have
very
eaten him.
terrible name.
The wolves would have eaten him. End of story.
It's like naming
Over.
a dog Doggy.
Dee Dee had the wolves line up facing
Or
the
a
canyon.
cat kid.
They stacked up with 5 wolves on the bottom, then 4 on top. The next row had 3, then 2, then 1 on top. Look at this picture.
Oh, wow.
The
They made
tower.
a pyramid of wolves.
The tower. They call it tower. The tower of wolves faced the canyon, and Dee Dee ran a distance from the wolves. He turned and tore into the wind, raced up the tower of wolves, and gave a tremendous leap. See the tremendous leap.
Ooh.
Leap, not leaf. Leap.
I was wondering.
Dee Dee barely made it. He hung on with only the tips of his front legs. He looked down and saw Roger the sea lion.
He was about to fall to his death.
Roger was the Arctic bully. He acted like a pirate. Roger grinned and waited for Dee Dee to fall so he could, see?
Oh, no.
Yeah, just take them all in. Dee Dee turned his hind legs, caught a rock, and pulled himself up. Dee Dee continued to race to the horrible mountain. So how would he know this lion was a bully?
Because the penguins
Down
told
in a
him.
ditch. Oh, that's why. Okay. Dee Dee continued to race up the horrible mountain. He fought his way up the step slopes. He continued to fight hard, and he slid back. But he finally reached the top, tumbled over, and as he fell down the snow, with snow on his nose, he saw... What did he see?
A big, fat Santa.
He saw the big snowball.
Well, I got the big right.
I wonder if this is the beginning stories of Rudolph, and this is how his nose turned red.
Probably. He got so sick his nose turned red.
He saw the trail it made as it fell down the mountainside. Dee Dee knew he had found a magic red bag. Yay! See the magic red bag?
Oh, wow. He found the
Dee
bag.
Dee jumped on the funny-shaped snowball, and as fast as he could, he started to scrape off all the heavy coat of snow. He finally found a big patch of the wonderful red color. Suddenly, Santa flew over Dee Dee and missed the patch of red. He started to leave.
No.
Looked back and noticed the patch of red that Dee Dee had found. Santa landed as quickly as he could, and he helped Dee Dee push off the snow. He was delirious to have found the magic red bag. I wonder how much he had been drinking.
Probably a lot, considering he was talking about strippers earlier.
He threw the magic red bag on the sleigh, climbed on, cracked his whip again, and the sleigh took off to deliver the gifts. Dee Dee sat down and cried. Even after he had worked so hard to find the magic red bag, Santa had been mean and ignored him. Suddenly, Santa thought, my goodness, if Dee Dee hadn't found the magic red bag, Christmas would have been lost forever for all the children. Dee Dee is responsible for saving Christmas.
Yay, Dee Dee!
He quickly turned back and landed next to Dee Dee. Santa yelled, Dee Dee, jump on and keep your eyes on the magic red bag.
Hop up and save Christmas again.
Dee Dee was the happiest deer in the world.
Yay.
Santa said, Dee Dee, you were wonderful in finding the magic red bag. You deserve all the credit. Santa, said Dee Dee, I had a lot of help from my friends. Polly, Wolfie, Penny, Wally, and Will. We need to thank all of them. I'll thank every one of them for you. In the future, on Christmas Eve, when anyone looks high in the sky and sees us delivering the gifts, they will see you in a seat of honor, wearing your red leather collar with silver bells. Do you have a red leather collar with silver bells?
Like I'm sure strippers do.
You will be watching the magic red bag. And all the children must remember this. Even though Dee Dee was small, he was brave and strong, and did what he had to do. And you too, even if you are small, you can do what needs to be done. Right?
Yep.
Aren't you small? And you know how to... And then at the end of the book, it has Dee Dee's color party.
Yay.
So you can color Dee Dee. Cool. Well, that was definitely interesting. I believe this book was written back in the 80s.
Probably. They talk about a lot of strippers. Strippers were big back then.
1979 and 1998.
Oh, that's real old.
How old are you?
Not very.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you never
Not
asked a
as
girl
old
her
as
age,
you.
right? So now that we have our brain power and we thought about Christmas and how you
And
want to
strippers.
seduce Santa. Trick
I
or
don't
Santa.
want to seduce Santa. Santa's seducing strippers.
Then what are you going to do? Day 1 of quarantine.
Find out where the strippers are.
Day 2 of quarantine.
Go watch the drive-thru strip club show.
Day 3 of quarantine.
Become a stripper myself.
Okay. Day 4 of quarantine. Tell your loved ones that I love you.
And I take all forms of cash. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, check, money order, direct deposit. Thank you.
This book is available online.
And in your local library at Christmas time.
At your local library.
Maybe
I'm
not,
sure
because
there's
it's about
coloring.
strippers.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.